Good morning. I want to say good morning to all my family and friends. And I just wanted to show you on my morning walk how much fog there is out here. There's a whole bunch of fog everywhere. But it still don't mean, just because there's fog, it don't mean there can't be light here. I'm sharing this with you guys, and I want you to listen very carefully. There was this young lady, 22 years old. She seemed like a very lovely young girl, and she was talking about that she felt hopeless, and she felt, like she didn't fit in and she didn't belong anywhere in the world, and she wanted to give up on life. And what I want to say to her, which I did talk to her, I text her and talked with her, and I want to say this to all my friends and family, that, if you feel empty, which I have in my life at one time when I was younger too, if you feel empty in life and not sure where you belong in life, and you feel darkness all the time, and you're confused and you don't know what to do or who to turn to, what I want to tell you is that sometimes in the world, because of the chaos and confusion of the world, it could be from our family life, it could be from our friends, or it could just be from the world, the things that we see in the world, which has a lot of emptiness and darkness. And without hope, I've learned through experience, I'm going to be 70 years old in a couple of months, and I've learned through experiences in life, that without hope or faith, it's pretty dark and empty in your heart and in your spirit, And sometimes, once you find that hope, if you dig deep in your spirit and your soul, and you have some hope and some faith, prayer is very powerful. Very, very powerful. And sometimes those prayers are not answered right away when you want it, but when you do it from your heart and your soul, trust me, he listens, and he'll show you the way out of that darkness and that emptiness that you feel. I remember as a kid, I felt that way also. I didn't know where I fit in, I didn't know where I belonged, and I wanted to give up also. There was nothing but darkness and emptiness, because I had no hope and I had no faith. But as I matured and learned in life, through different messages that was given to me through different people, and they could come from anywhere, that all that we search for on the outside is truly waiting for us in our insides, in our spirit and our soul. And I'm telling you, like I told this young lady, that you gotta rise above that emptiness and that darkness and find your true spirit and who you really are, because you do have a place in this world. Everybody does. And that place is really special. And that spirit is really special. That unconditional love and care that we all carry in our hearts and in our soul, it'll flourish to the point where you'll shine a beacon of light like you'll never believe before. And I just wanted to share that with her and all my family and friends. That once we get that hope and that faith in our hearts and in our spirit, and we search and we pray for that direction, trust me, oh my God, my life has changed so much for years now. And I'm telling you, everything that I looked for on the outside in the world, with all the chaos and confusion and all the materialistic thing that the world has to offer, is nothing compared to the richness that I truly have today, that no amount of money could pay for. No amount of money could ever pay for. It's priceless. And we all have it inside us. All we have to do is search. As long as we have a flicker of hope and a flicker of faith, I promise you that he will guide you to the direction so that you see who you truly are, and you will shine. Oh my God, will you shine? Your spirit will shine. And once it does, that spirit will give other people's allowed spirit to shine also. And you will rise above everything, all negativity, all chaos, all confusion, animosity, depression, all of it. And I shared that with this young girl, and I hope she's seeing this video, you know, because she's 22 years old. She's just starting out on life, you know. And I don't know what's really truly going on in her life, whether it's with family or the world, just, but I know this. I've been there, and I know that feeling. And it took me a while, but I kept that faith, and I kept that hope. And that hope and faith guided me to who I truly am and made me the man that I am today. And that's why I'm allowed to share with everybody that unconditional love, unconditional peace, unconditional caring with everybody. And man, I am so grateful, and I thank God every single day for the guidance that He gives me in my journey in life. And all I want to do is share with people, friends, family, to the best of my ability, because knowledge and wisdom is power. And if you just keep it inside of you and don't share it, what's it for? What's the value of the youth? The use for it. Excuse me, I'm from Brooklyn, so I talk funny. But anyway, I just wanted to share that, because I don't care how you're feeling right now in life, whether it's because friends, family, the world, whatever emptiness you're feeling, or chaos and confusion, you will rise above it. As long as you have a flicker of hope and a flicker of faith, it will grow. Oh my God, will it grow? And He might not answer you right away like you want to, but trust me, He will answer you in more ways than you'll ever imagine. And I love you guys always. And this is why I share all the time with you guys. So remember, never give up, and always keep on keeping on. I love you guys with all my heart and all my soul, and I wish nothing but the best. I love you guys. Peace out, and I'll be back. You guys enjoy my video, and I appreciate all the comments and the shares that you guys do and the follow. I love you guys, man. God bless, and keep on keeping on. Later.